Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. That's actually my first video on this channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my OCD and something that, it's going to be like an update video today. Because something happened today that I kind of just want to update some people on. And it's basically my compulsive hand washing. So if you guys can't really see yet, but I'm going to actually do a close-up of what happened. Basically I have real dry skin now. And I mean, it is because of wintertime, which is, because this normally wouldn't happen to me. It's just because of wintertime, but I don't wash my hands I do wash for a long time, but I do it a lot. So I'm always putting my hands in water and taking it out. And if I can show you guys, I don't know, it's really bad, but like the lighting, man. Fuck. I don't know how to show you guys because it's real bad. It's about to here. If you guys can see all the red. It's really hard to do with all this lighting, but I'll put some pictures up because I took some good pictures. But that's all my dry skin is probably about from here all the way on my hand. So basically, that's how I kind of known this was from that, because that's where I wash at is like I'll wash my whole hand. I'll wash my upper arm also, just something that I do that kind of my OCD's taken over, and it's kind of turned into a ritual that I do. I basically have to, whenever I wash my hands, I know I'm talking a lot about this like it's like something normal, but for me it is normal. I mean, I can't really show how dry my hands really are, but since yesterday they've gotten a lot drier, and in the last hour I like was, just feel my hand. I just like felt my hand, and it was so dry, and now like when I crunch it, like, when you like do that to your hands, you can feel how dry your hands are. So basically that's because of all this compulsive, like the hand washing I've been doing. I just want to update you guys and talk about it because, I mean, it really freaking sucks because I kind of did something that, like every time I go to the bathroom, one second, my footage. Every time I go to the bathroom or every time I do something, my hands my hands don't get nothing, but I wash my hands just like that, just how I said, like I'll put my hands in and out of the faucet a bunch of times in a certain, from like here all the way up, and it stops. If you guys can't see, my skin's all kind of the same tone, but there's nowhere I can really put in the light, so I'm just gonna keep those pictures like I said because I took better pictures. But so yeah, I washed from the top of my hand all the way to about here on each hand. And I do it about the same, like, not exactly, but about the same. And it's just something I kind of done. Like, it's something that I literally don't even think of when I start doing it because, it's something that I've been doing for probably 2 years now. Doing that same thing every time I go to the bathroom and stuff. So now I've been doing it a lot and my skin's starting to dry out. So I'm also, like, really bad with, like, lotions and stuff that would really bother me. So I'm not going to put lotion on it, but I'm gonna show my therapist, and I don't know why I'm really showing her, because she can't really do nothing, but I just want to talk about ways to help myself with this, because it's really hard. When you've been doing something for 2 years, or people with OCD that have been doing those same things for a long time, and the ones that they just kind of grown to do daily, for 2 years daily, I do this 20 to 35 times a day and probably about 4 minutes each, but it's kind of like a pattern. How I dry my hands and everything, I really dry, so I can understand why I have such dry skin, and it makes sense in where it's at and stuff. I never thought this would be my first video on this channel, but I just want to tell you guys. So also, I'm 16, if you guys need to know, if you guys are new to my YouTube or whatever. It's my first video on this channel, so this is probably all new people, but I'll be making a lot of anxiety videos and OCD videos. But I just wanted to talk about my compulsive hand washing and stuff. So yeah, like my hand washing, I'm not really, like I said, I'll wash my hands, but it's not me rubbing them together so bad that they bleed. It's me having to put all my hand in a certain way, like. Kind of an example is like if somebody has like I guess everybody gets this. It's not even like an OCD thing. This is kind of like everybody. The thing where you have to like touch something, it's so annoying that you have to touch it. It's kind of like that, but I have to do it exactly like the same, you know? It's not, it's really hard to explain because I'm not one of those people that have to have everything neat. It's just what I've kind of gone to do for how I do my things and get out, you know? Like, it's just my ritual, how I do it. So, yeah, so that's pretty much all for my hand washing. But more about my OCD stuff this week. Only this video is going up for probably about 2 weeks on this channel because I have a lot of stuff going. It's Christmas time. But if you guys, what kind of OCD videos would you guys like to see? Because I have a lot to talk about. I'm just kind of like thinking what to do. I have a bunch of lists of what to do. I'm waiting for my light to come in and start making videos. That's why I'm in the bathroom right now because it's really light in here. I got like a really nice light for all my channels, but even my everything's starting to get dry. You know, I take a lot of when I take showers, it's another thing. That's when my skin gets real dry because I take showers for a long time because I make sure all the soap's off my body and stuff. So this is just kind of how OCD can kind of affect you physically, I guess, because it can start messing with your skin and start messing, it starts messing with you when shit just starts messing with you, and it really affects you. But there's ways to stop it, and after today I'm really gonna have to find some ways to stop this because it's never gotten this bad where I can feel how dry my skin is. And maybe just because of the winter, but I know the spots and everything, I know the reasons, like that's what I do, and that's why it's so much drier than the other part of my skin. And I don't go outside very much, so it's not really because of the cold. Mostly inside. I mean, I don't even think I've been outside in a few days, Like, I haven't really had no reason to leave. Nothing really to do around where I live, so I don't have any reason to leave. Everything's really inside for me. So it's really not the weather, really, because I've been room temperature, It's just, this is how what I've kind of gone to do is kind of dry my skin out because of how much things I've been doing. Basically, like if you have compulsive hand washing, let's say you do, and you bleed, your hands bleed after a while. Mine basically just get dry because of how much times I do it. You're gonna get dry skin if how you're in a pool for a long time, your skin starts like doing that. Like I put my hands in and out of the water for so long that my skin will start doing that. I feel like that's the reason that your skin will bleed after you wash your hands, because skin will get so dry and you'll keep washing it and it'll start bleeding. So if I started like washing it like real hard like people do with scrub with OCD, then my hands would probably start bleeding. But I'm really glad I'm gonna make sure I don't get to that point. But so that is pretty much all for all the washing and stuff. I have a bunch of things. Basically the reason, let me go over the reason I do that is because of my contamination problem. I'm always scared I got germs, especially after I get out of the bathroom. I kind of didn't touch anything. It's my bathroom too, so it doesn't really affect me. But even if I just go into the bathroom, I always gotta wash my hands, and I do it so much that this happens. So, this is kind of my video on just an update video. Like I said, comment down below what you guys would like to see. Anything about OCD at all, because pretty much I got all. I've been dealing with OCD for 3 years now, so I know a lot about it. But I just don't know what to talk about, what people want to see. I have a bunch of things planned out, but I can't do that in this video. I just want to do an update video because nobody's here, and I can come in the bathroom and do my thing while nobody's here. But when I have my room set up, then I can do any videos, and I got tons of videos from suicide to OCD help to everything that's going to be coming out in the future on this channel. Make sure to subscribe so you guys can, if you guys really want to get OCD help or anxiety help or suicide help, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys need help right now, there's plenty of videos on the internet for you guys to get help, and there's suicide hotlines. I've used them a lot of times, And you don't have to be suicidal to use them. Like, I would use them when I'm not suicidal just to talk to somebody, But now I got a therapist, so I'm okay with that. But if you guys like to comment, I can put my Twitter down below. Just everything. I'm here to, informational videos about anxiety, OCD, depression, and everything to do with that. All the things that I'm educated on, So I'm running out of breath. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, because I don't want to go on too long. But I don't know if I should talk about, so all my OCD problems, I'm going to be talking about them on this channel. I just want to talk about my dry skin, like I said. And I'm going to try to get a good view. I don't know. I'm going to put the pictures, like I said. Alright, guys, make sure to subscribe. Oh, more videos coming. Alright, bye.